If you are building on Lovable and you're trying to make sure that your site is SEO optimized, it's probably not by default. And if you're not doing this, then your site is not going to be available on Google. When people search for things, they're not going to find it. But you're in luck because today I'm going to give you the exact prompt that you need to run inside of your Lovable website or app to make sure that it is viewable by Google. And we're going to run through and verify it. I'm going to give you all the links. I'm going to give you the prompt, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it. And we're going to verify it with a site that I built yesterday for a prospective client. But before we get into that, I want to talk about SEO really quick. And this is just a quick Google search, okay? I just want to show you guys this. SEO is crucial because it boosts your website's visibility, drives more organic traffic, builds brand credibility and trust, and ultimately increases leads, sales, and sustainable business growth by ranking you higher on search engines like Google, okay? If you're not viewable by Google, you're not going to get that organic traffic with your website just being out there. And who wouldn't like an extra client or some extra leads just by stumbling across a Google search of something that you offer? So I'm going to show you exactly how to fix this today. We're going to make sure your site is viewable on Google and that it can start to rank up higher and you can optimize that SEO. First, I want to show you just a quick site that I had built. Look at this. Al's Breakfast is a restaurant place actually in Minneapolis. I have not been there, but if I go to Minneapolis, I'm 1,000% going here because their food looks amazing. Anyway, so what I'm going to do really quick is I'm just going to grab this website right here. We're going to copy that. And then I'm going to go run it in this rich results test, okay? This is hosted directly on Google. I'm going to put the link in the description down below so that you have this, so that you can run it on your URL to make sure that this is actually viewable. So we're going to put it inside of here, and we're going to just let it do its thing. Would you see that? Look at that. No items detected. Crawled successfully on January 19th at 11:37. That's right now for me. Oh, Josh, what do I need to do? I don't know how to do this. All right, first off, I'm going to put this link down in the description below as well. This is Lovable's document called Implement SEO and GEO Best Practices. Amazing. What you need is right in the tool. People are charging, I've looked on the internet, people are charging hundreds of dollars to optimize people's websites on Lovable with SEO. They're charging people $200. I'm giving this to you for free, okay? And I have way more than this. Look, I have way more than this inside of my community called Build with AI. I've got a live workshop where I'm going to help you launch your first or next website or app inside of Lovable completely for free. We're going to spend 2 hours together. It's going to be broken down. It's going to be awesome. You are going to leave that workshop with a working website or app that is ready to be tested, ready to be published, ready to be put out there, that is fully for you and your brand. So if you're a coach or if you're a business owner and you've been trying to do this for years and you haven't been able to do it, or you're thinking about hiring a dev to do it, don't do that. Come to this workshop, save yourself probably $10,000 trying to pay somebody to build you something like this, and you're going to learn the exact tools that you need to build it yourself. Okay, so on here, it's saying exactly how, I'm not going to bore you with all the details of this. I'm just going to drop the link down below. But this is exactly how it works. It says it has a built-in speed tool. It talks about custom domains, understanding Lovable's architecture. It walks through exactly what you need to do, make your site crawlable, okay? It has everything on here. But lucky for you, I worked through this stuff already. I have an exact prompt that I have lined out already inside of my notes here. So I'm just going to copy this out. We're going to paste it right here inside of Al's Breakfast. I have my little note here, replace my domain with my actual domain. Perfect. So this is going to be your domain. This is not going to be my domain at all. I'm going to fire this off in chat mode. I like to fire things off in Lovable in chat mode first, just to make sure that it's not missing anything. They don't need anything else. But this is literally saying, set up my complete SEO and crawlability for my site. So this is a client-side React app. Implement the following, okay? Has everything there that you need. And I'm going to drop this. This prompt is actually going to be inside of my community. So if you want it, you can just leave a comment below, or you can click the first link in the description to get inside of my school community, and I will send it to you right there on school. So that way we can have it back and forth, and I'm not clouding the comments with like 9 million characters of stuff. Okay, so look at this. It's already saying, hey, looking at the context provided, this stuff is all missing. So it's saying, this is what we're going to do. We're going to replace all of it. It's going to be amazing. Why this matters for the client, beautiful. We're going to implement the plan. All right, boom, 3 minutes later, it is done. Now, after you run this page right here where it says Al's Breakfast for me is going to be blank. You're going to freak out. You're going to think that you broke your website. You didn't. Just go ahead and click the little refresh page icon. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and publish this, and we are going to do the recheck on the rich results test on Google, and we're going to see if this actually fixed the SEO or if I'm just full of crap. If I'm full of crap, I'm not going to post this video. So if you're seeing this video, you know it worked. All right, just got that published. It is all set to go. Now we're going to go back to our rich results tests. And the moment of truth, we're going to click this retry button, retest this URL right here. Testing live URL. Is it going to work? Fingers crossed. We don't need to cross our fingers. I already know it's going to work. Boom, 3 valid items detected. Okay, see, crawl successfully ran, local business, organization. As everything inside of here, there's drop downs if you want to drop down and see all this information. I'm not going to do that on this video, but I just want to show you guys that sometimes knowing how to use a tool is not the end. There are minor things inside of each tool that you need to know in order to build effectively, and Lovable is exactly one of those things. How to use Lovable AI right, how to make sure you're saving credits, how to use Lovable Cloud, how to make sure your website or app is SEO optimized so that it can get the most eyes possible on it organically, right? Maybe some of you are running ads, maybe you're running some traffic to them, that's totally fine. But to get organic traffic or get, word of mouth or anything like that is always the best bet. So make sure that you click the link down below to join the community so that you can get this prompt. And also join the workshop. February 2nd, I'm going live, 2 hours. We are going to work together. It's going to be interactive. We're going to do it. It's going to be awesome. You're going to build your first or your next inside of Lovable. I can't wait to see you there. And until then, talk to you soon.